Hello everyone, do you know what we are slaying? Slay the spire, correctly this time. Ascension 3 with the Necrobinder. And we are going to be seeing some interesting options. I like this. I feel like the scroll pack could be something fun to play with. 3 elites on the right path. There's a path on the right which can take 1 elite. Or you could dodge every elite here. Incredible. 1, 2... Yeah, I'm not going the left side path. I would like to take more elites than that. Now looking at this, I guess this one is better. I want to get the question mark before the fights. Then I can drop here. Yeah, this is better. I need to choose an elite or a campfire here. Well. Oh, I forgot. There is no sense of consistency here. I can see this working. These are kinda funny, like this is a nice little strike. Veil Piercer could be pretty nice damage. I mean, this is nice damage. I feel like the Veil Piercer out of the cards here has the most potential. You know what? Maybe I should just take this because, you know, well, it is what it is. But if I get some ethereal cards, such as the Mesne, that would be very interesting. Okay, I'm taking this one. Going with the Reap. I haven't taken this card before. It's a retain. I feel like it would be pretty decent here at the start. 27 damage nuke, you know, for a slug like this it could be a pretty nice target. Or a slug like this could be a pretty nice target, I mean. Wait, how much damage are you dealing? 18... 25... Wait a second. Wait a second. My math is mathing right now. Almost misclicked by the way and attacked this one. Alright, yeah. On this difficulty it actually gives you 4. Interesting. Reap it up. There we are. For example, against the slugs, it is a one-shot, so that's pretty good. Alright, this the file would have been a pretty nice card with the you know, 1-cost attack. Well, I've got an Osti attack right now. A random thing and a random thing to call back. Maybe I could get the countdown to do some dooming of my enemies. Upgrade 2 or remove 1. I feel like I've got a lot of cards, so I could upgrade 2 here. Not horrible. And not the cards I would remove, so that helps. Not exactly exciting, but it works in blocking. Not quite lethal with the Reap, but I do have the 0-cost attack in my draw pile. Now it is reapable. Ha 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 ha. This is definitely not the strongest start I've ever gotten. I wish I would have taken the fucking Veil Piercer, that would have been much more exciting than this. Deathbringer maybe, let's go with some Doom maybe. Yeah, I like the Doom. Deathbringer is a pretty nice Doom card. 21 Doom, like out the gate. It's pretty high. Nice. Reap that one. Hold up a second. It's just dead here on my screen. Definitely the early fights with this deck are going strong, going well. Oh man, the Veil Piercer would have been so exciting. With all of this stuff. Oh, Melancholy could be interesting, because I don't know if I'm going to be keeping Ostia alive here. Yeah, probably not an Ostia alive angle here. So maybe this will scale pretty fast. But the Enfeebling Touch is going to be nice against almost all of the elites. Nice, I'm a Doom deck. I don't hate this enemy. Countdown is pretty nice on him. Going to be eating some damage here, but it's alright. Don't worry about it. Could just reap here. I mean, technically Deathbringer is actually closer to bringing it to lethal. I can lethal it next turn. I cannot lethal it next turn, I guess. Well, this turn. I can use the potion for it. Wait a second, it's already. Yeah. I didn't realize that my Doom was taking this turn as well. I didn't count that into consideration. I guess right hand. It's no right card. Danse Macabre. It's not good. Give me a right hand. Definitely not feeling the strong vibes from this deck yet, but you know, you never know. 9 to 26. Okay, that upgrade is not very good. Reap plus. Enfeebling Touch plus is definitely the first one I want to upgrade. Kinda value. The Reap brings that back. No, you ain't running away. And you're doing 0 damage. With the Ironclad, I have absolutely enjoyed the Enfeebling Touch. It feels extremely strong. Alright, no more gremlining up for you. Sorry. Energy Potion. And Haunt again, but I still don't have any souls, so it's not exactly that good. I haven't been getting offered any of them yet either. Could go for a negative pulse. Nice little block card, you know, defend with some. Basically, it's a defend and attack, if you think about it. It's not very different from that. Maybe give me the countdown upgrade. I feel like this would be the best one. Strike dummy. Do I have any special strikes? I don't know if this character has any, but well, that's a strike dummy. Alright. Yeah, the ears are very good for me. Very happy with this. You're dead and you're dead immediately. So you're not doing any damage to me either, yeah. I'm a counter for the eels, and I got a really good card to counter them at the start. You're now dead, and you're now dead. Alright, perfect that fight. Bye bye. Bone flute. Well, this makes the right hand and poke a lot better. I like that. Sikkim is not exactly good. It's, well, right now it could be 5 damage and then potentially like block 4, and this also does, this blocks 2, and then I have 2 other cards that I can play for cheap if I play this. It's not exactly that good. I haven't felt the vibes from the Sikkim, to be honest. Invoke is pretty good because I've got the Reap on Retain. I feel like that combos pretty well. And Grave Blast, well, it could bring back my Enfeebling Touch when I need it, but it's not like exactly... I've got another way to bring it back with the Dredge. If I upgrade it, it goes Retain. I think with the way I stopped that, I can take another Elite. Not that afraid. I don't have that many good targets to upgrade either. Oh, strike dummy value. Now go. Alright, I got the extra energy. To play with. Nah, I'd Reap. Bone Flute is also very nice block early game, I will say. Just some extra block every turn, basically. Reave. Reave is not exactly the card I want if I want to create a soul. Am I defensive enough to take it? Do I need it? Does it upgrade my deck in some meaningful way? Oh, I feel like it's barely an upgrade right now. It's not an Osty attack either. I could take an Afterlife as like a little defense plus, or defense plus. It actually upgrades to summon 9, which is pretty high. Or I could get a Fear. Put the vulnerable on them. I feel like that would be pretty decent, to be honest. Especially if I upgrade it eventually. Maybe I shouldn't be behind my microphone, it's limiting my vision a little bit. Well, countdown. I could probably just Reap here, to be honest. No reason not to go for the big Reap. Let it rip. For a second I thought I saw some movement there in the background, then I realized I saw myself. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the Fear actually, it does lower damage than a Strike right now. Well, it's mostly for the Reap anyway, because it's not really relevant. Right, you're now dead. Thank you, countdown. Veil Piercer now. I currently have the Enfeebling Touch and Fear. I think it's pretty good now. I really like this card. I wanted to try it. I was pumped I couldn't take it there, at the start. Or that I didn't take it at the start, so might as well. is not affected by strength, I should remember that. Upgrading these is very important. Enfeebling touch and dredge. Do that. Enfeebling you. I should probably just go for some attacks here. Let's do an attack. That is because I want to get you below the threshold for my reap to finish you off. Well, not to finish you off, but you know what I mean. Hold on, can I actually kill you without using the reap right now? The big reap? Let it rip. Well, fear is going to do 9. It's going to do 16. Yeah, it's actually down. Wait. 20, 26. Yeah, with the vulnerable. Yeah. And then I can go for the reap next turn. Hopefully finish it off. There's also a Veil Piercer, which is very nice damage. Right hand. There we are. Easy peasy. Perfected basically, this fight. Oh nice. Vexing puzzle boxes are very nice relic to get. Just a free card at the start. Could honestly be something bad, or turn into something bad. Oh, Sculpting Strike. Oh, gimme. Combination with the Veil Piercer. Cute little combo. Well, I can do 16 damage immediately with the poke and unleash. But do I need to block that? I don't need to block. I can kill you as well. I gain my block from the Bone Flute and the Dance Macabre that I generated. So I can kill you both on turn 1. Hey, not bad. This deck is kinda cooking. Friendship. Friendship causes pain. A second Veil Piercer is probably not necessary. Snap is anti-synergy, but do I want to take a friendship? Problem is I currently have, well, I've got 2 Osty attacks, 3 of them. 3 Osty attacks. I still have my 4 strikes here, which is not good. Fear, Sculpting Strike, Veil Piercer. I feel like the friendship has a pretty big negative effect right now. Yeah, I think it might be a skip on the friendship, to be honest. I could go for a snap though. No, it's not. This is 1 or 7 damage and 2 block, but you know, that's not good enough. And the retain is not important. And a second Veil Piercer is a bit excessive. Although it would be pretty funny. I am against the Soulfish. Veil Piercer is holy shit, 13 damage. 13 damage and a very strong positive effect. Oh man, I need to take this card more often. I want to use this more. Okay, this upgrades to 6. I can take the dredge to bring out my you know, debilitate thing more easily. You know, give me the retain. I think I've got combos in my hand, quite a few that I want to use, and that guarantees I can use them. Okay, Hostile nothing, but it is what it is. Bodyguard and let's go with that. Better than striking, I think. Hey, not too bad. Got the 2 block from the Bone Flute. Common relic. I can't believe that's a common. It's actually really good. Did not draw the veil piercer yet though. Just you wait. Alright, no damage here to be seen. Sculpting strike is interesting, but unfortunately if I keep this one, the beacon, in my hand, it will deal 6 damage to me and then disappear. So sculpting strike is not quite a counter for this enemy. In fact, I'm a bit doubtful of losing my cards like this. Right, give me a card down now. I could do some pretty cute combos. I could do the sculpting strike. Unfortunately, I don't have 3 mana left. I think I wasted. Yeah, I wasted the mana for that. But I can bring back my ethereal card, which is this one, or nothing else. Alright, I've got only 1 ethereal card here. Wait, what? Don't I have anything else? Wait, that's ethereal. Do I want to do this then? I don't know if it's good here. I can wait for next turn, but it's going to go invincible next turn, or whatever. Just slap it down a bit then. Well, because it went invincible here, I can't really do anything to it anyway, so I might as well do this. Enfeebling Touch is one of the best cards in the game, by the way. It's basically always 11 block. And worst case scenario, it's gonna be very nice. Alright, most likely next turn I can do a crazy Veil Piercer Sculpting Strike combo, if I get lucky. I might even not need the dredge to do it, which would be even better. Could probably reap here. No, I'm holding the reap for that. Although this is a pretty good reap angle here. I can call it back with the dredge if I want to. Ouch. It's a big hit. Luckily I do have a pretty nice thing here. 21 Doom. 69. Nice. Oh, I've got the right hand, right? I do. It is one of lethal. I'll do this in this case. Now it is lethal. Avoid losing some HP, because you don't fully recover on this ascension. Spirit of Ash, okay, interesting. I think I might go the ethereal direction, but unfortunately I do have a lot of Doom cards, so I don't know if I actually want to do that. Call of the Void is funny. I can always have a free card to play with the Veil Piercer with this card. Combo, I guess. But Spirit of Ash is just incredible block. Right, I guess my Doom cards are just going to be like reliable cards now. I've got this. I guess I don't have that much Doom really. And this kinda just doubles as a block. And I mean, this also is AoE weak, which is basically block. So let's go here. I think the pile steers are actually very good. Drawing an additional card, also very good. Or a goopy defense. And do I want my defense to be goopy? Over pile steers? Like, This is on paper very nice. You just get genetic algorithm from your defense, but they scale way slower, so that's the issue. You do also lose your defense, but that's kind of a positive, to be honest, most of the time. And it does make it so I don't need to remove my defense. Oh, that's a 4 elite path. 4 elites and a single shop. How do you feel about the 4 elites? But I don't know why I'm asking you, because you cannot decide for me. I can take this one here with 1 elite. Okay, I'm not taking... I kinda want to take this one because it's got the double shop, and I do kinda wanna go shopping. I think I've sold myself with the defense being goopy. I've sold myself that it would be a good idea. Surely. For a goopy defense. Would be even better on the silent, so you get 5 goopy defense. Oh my god. Alright, let's get the goop out then. Some goop right there. The goops are not leveled up yet, so just give it a moment, you know. Right, I don't want to lose the enfeebling touch. Let's invoke. It's going to go underground next turn, and I can just reap it, so it comes out immediately. Because I'm going to have 5 energy here. It's like I'm low-key one-shotting it. Might be high-key one-shotting, to be honest. It's gonna cap. Yeah, high-key one-shotting it. Reef is just a very nice card like that. Like, these combats, like it seems very bad, but it's actually quite decent. Calcify, we've got accuracy at home. And now if I want this, to be honest, it feels kinda bad. I tried it a few times before, in multiplayer, but still. I do have 0 cost Osti attacks here, so it's kinda like interesting. But like the fact is, you don't have like a fucking blade dance for the Osti attacks, you know? Like all of them are 1 card, and most of them you don't want to be doing just 6 extra damage. Like this is a very slow scaling power, like this is going to take very specific deck to be good. Grave Blast. If I take the Grave Blast, what am I blasting back? I could blast back the Enfeebling Touch, which is going to be very nice, or Veil Piercer or something like that. Yeah, I like the Grave Blast here. 6 damage as well is not horrible. And it is already upgraded, so I don't need to waste my upgrade on that. Well, this is going to give me the extra... Oh, I forgot... I forgot to play my defense. I don't get the goop off. They ain't gooped up. Gain 35 gold or enter deeper. Always go deep, boys. Always go deep. Come on. Give me a Palino score. That helps me with my combos, because I do have kind of low-key a combo deck here in the works. Sturdy Crampo, that helps with the goopy defense. Makes it more consistent after I lose them. Alright. Immediately. Melancholy value. I like it. You're more about getting full block, that's crazy. Bye bye. Now you. I can actually buy time against you. I don't need to be quick here at all. I shouldn't be. I need to play my defense. Get ready to be goopy. There's the defense. This enemy does not scale, so it's a pretty nice one for me to do this with. Especially with the sturdy clamp. No way I'm taking damage here, right? Yeah, that's all of my defense now gooped up. Better defense, you'll have to see it. just kill this thing. A second countdown, as if the first one wasn't enough. I'm really counting it down now. It's not necessarily that good anymore. I'm kinda leaning into a different direction here. Although it is upgraded, it looks kinda choicy. I mean, I could kinda go with it. I feel like I could play around that pretty well. And with the Gupta defense as well, I kinda want to go along with the fight. Yeah, give me. Also, I should note, I have very many ways to bring back my defense into my hand. So that's a very valuable thing to note. What's my best upgrade here? I feel like it's probably Invoke, to be honest. Invoke is alright, because it gives me an extra energy next turn, and I do have the Reap, which combos with it. But I think I said I would upgrade the Fear. I feel like this is better, actually. If I get a single target enemy, it's going to be very good here. Reap could be corrupted, or I could just transform one of my strikes, which honestly, I don't know if I want to lose my HP. Reap is not that much damage anymore compared to the rest of my kit. I don't feel like it's like hardcore most of my damage. Okay, but if it did deal 40 damage, that's out better. Yeah, give me something else. Transform. Let's see if I get something insane. Oh, nice. Borrowed Time is very insane. It's exactly the type of card I want. Especially with the dredge. Not dirge. Dredge. Dredge, as I would pronounce it in Finnish. Alright, fuck you. Well, it's a 0 cost 9 damage, I guess. I mean, it's nothing better than these strikes I have got already. Give me a random skill card. Sad Fate helps me a lot with not taking damage in this fight. It does also help my enemy not take damage. I don't know if I like that part. Don't worry, I've got the gamut down. Sure, it's fine. Oh, I can also gain 2 block. Only take 4 damage thanks to that. Veil Piercer into Enfeebling Touch for free. Then a Defend Angle. Already drew both of those Daces there, or 2 of those, so I don't have that many in my deck right now. And now for the next one. I feel like I should just reap myself here. Yeah, go for a big reap. Let's go for it, man. Damage coming my way. I actually don't want to play that because I'm going to lose my chance to buy time for my stuff. I don't want to kill this enemy yet, I want to play all of my defense. I don't know if it's too greedy here by me, but yeah, it's too greedy, man. Fuck. How is it possible that I'm bottom decking this? I'm gonna take the damage, I don't care. I have 2 more defense to play actually. Let's put this one. Yeah, now I've got 4 defense here. Upgraded. All gooped up and ready to go. taking that damage was very unnecessary for the bonuses I got, but if you think about it, it's kinda like I upgraded a card for a 10 max HP, or 10 HP, you know? Right. Second sculpting strike does go with the Spirit of Ash, so it's kinda like a block card. It's not that good though, I'm gonna skip this one. It does lower damage than the freaking strike, so I don't know if I'm happy to see that, you know. I want to go to the shop, but if I end up being like in danger here, maybe I should I will go into this campfire instead. Oh, bonus score at least, blocks at the start here. That's a very incredible debuff to get. Thank you, Gooby Defend. This one's almost dead actually. I could use the energy potion to get a Grave Blast negative pulse. That's definitely the play. Now the problem with Doom decks here at this part is always that you need to somehow kill these things without them respawning, so I'm a bit nervous here. Very nervous actually. Wait a second, I can actually kill them easily. Dredge. Yeah, I can kill all three. Let's not kill them all three though. I want to play my defense first. I think that was actually all of them, yeah it was. So let's dredge up my enfeebling touch. Well, let's play this one first for free, you know. And a negative pulse. Wait a second, I don't have the energy for that actually. Let's do it this one, I guess. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. So I want to attack the one that does the most damage to me here. Wait a second, that doesn't work. I may have trolled. With this, if I do this, this one's, the middle one's dead. Take 1 damage, but kill 2. This one's definitely the next turn. Yeah, this is the play. There we are. End the fight, losing basically nothing. Oh, Funerary Mask is a very nice thing to get for some consistency and some draw power. You like to see that? You like to see this too. Enfeebling Touch. One of the greatest cards in the game, I think. Alright, there's the third one. Maybe I want to take us height. Hold up, please, Waffle is here. Waffle time. Go for a restlessness, it does not work very well with my insight though. Rolling Boulder is a funny one. I could make it a turn ethereal with my combo to play it for free. Could turn into a pretty nice damage source. You know, low-key, I kinda wanna try that. The site is also interesting, but do I want to buy it over removing... Well, actually, my strikes do 9 damage. I don't want to remove a fear over it, not a well piercer. Just a strike still, I think. Strike removal. Strike removal or a site buy. Let's keep the deck efficient. If I get the site for free, I'm definitely taking it though. I really want to play with that card. Alright, you. Sleight of flesh again. Okay, very nice of you to give me that. Okay, bring that immediately. Yes, my damage strategy is also making you deal 0 damage to me. I think this card is amazing. I think I should group up here. With this I can do this. This actually double procs the countdown trait that I just generated. In my previous Necrobinder video, I did have this countdown card as well, comboed with the Sleight of Flesh, and it was very good in that one as well. Enfeebling Touch, Poke. I can't really play the other one that I get from here. Now you do 0 damage to me. I play this. Could honestly just get the defense out of the way. My cute little combo worked out. I don't want to kill you yet though. I want to play my final defense that I haven't played yet. It would be bad if I didn't get that. Or, well, not bad, but kinda sad if I didn't get it off. Let's see. I do have 3 souls here. There we are. Final defend off. Bye bye. 0 damage. Thank you, Lazy Waffle, as well, so I didn't have to be scared of going here. I love the waffle. Oh, it was actually a random shop, I didn't realize. Alright, a flex potion, a bag of marbles. Oh, that's very nice to get. Beautify. 2 weak and 2 vulnerable for 1. I think I might skip it. I mean, it's a lot of block at this point in the game. It's also a lot of damage at this point in the game. But I think I'm gonna skip here. Alright, let's see if I get something nice here in this one. Oh, Death's Door. If you don't know what that does, it triple blocks if you applied Doom. So in other words, you gain 18 block for 1 energy. And what do I have in my deck? I have a countdown and I have a countdown. I'm double counting down. So yeah, that gave me an... And yeah, if I took the one that I got there, the reward, I would definitely love a debilitate here, but yeah, it's not an angle anymore. Yeah. Let's go with the next one. Sentry mode, oh! Gimme. This is also an ethereal card, so Spirit of Ash means it's also 4 block every turn. I'm kinda unlucky actually getting this guy again. Do that, then scoop it up. So I was not as lucky this time. I did not generate a perfect counter for this guy at the start of the combat. I've got 14, 22, 30 damage coming my way. Do I want to make the fight end faster, or do I want to not take damage? It's better to make the fight end. Where's all my big cards? Where are they at? I don't have anything good to really sculpting strike. I can do the enfeebling touch to not take damage, I guess. It's not that bad. Maybe almost. Nah, the bug is free. I don't want to remove that right now, because I'm playing it anyway. Which one do I want to remove? This one. I don't know if that's correct, but you know, let's go with that one. That removes you. Come down again. I need the borrowed time upgraded to use the nice combos here. Death will. Oh yeah, I've got a little Deathbringer. Both of you die. You come back. I get a rip and I kill it with that. And the sweeping case does help a lot. That power is very nice. I think I should consider taking that this time. Oh, miniature cannon. Upgraded attacks. What attacks do I have that are upgraded? One. Okay, very unfortunate run to get that, actually. Ended up being not as impactful as sometimes it could be. Rattle. Rattle works very well with the... where's the one? Yeah, whenever Ostia attacks, this procs multiple times with that. But I don't know if I need that right now. I'm just skipping these cards that don't really like further my ethereal fantasy, you know? Probably improve the block from this, because I've got a few ethereal cards here. Capture speed for free is incredible. Yes, please. But still no Demesne, so this is a Demesne waiting room right now. Or Demian, or whatever. I've heard people call it something completely different every time. Right, I'm lacking some damage though, I'm a bit worried for this boss fight. Here. Let's do an invoke. Right, you get the big turn. Good thing I've got a dredge here. And an invoke. I could get a really big turn if I play it right. I've got the sculpting strike. I've got it in my hand, and I've not got the other one. Veil Piercer, yeah, I'm missing the Veil Piercer still. The hell? I guess I don't really need to block, do I? Actually got the block from that alone. I could dredge it back actually, but I'm weakened right now, I don't like that. I'll leave it instead. Let's go. Yeah, the enfeebling touch is pretty good by the way, if you did not know. Death's Door is also pretty good. Even though I'm vulnerable here, I'm still like getting crazy block from this. Ah, that was a misplay. Oh well. Enfeebling touch that. Oops. Misplay. You're actually basically dead here. Oh, it's across turns. Free reap, not bad. Let's do this then. Gonna reap again. Yeah, reap and a Veil Piercer, and well, let's go for a poke. You're dead. You're basically dead next turn. I can kill you now. It will gain at the block, but that does not matter because it's going to also get cooked immediately. And have I played every defend? I've got 2 defense here, I'm missing more. And here's one more defend. Oh crap, damn it. Oh, misplay. No damage though. Did I go perfect this entire boss fight? I was thinking, man, this is kinda scary, and the entire time I was just like not taking damage. It's interesting. Sentry mode does work very well with my stuff. I can upgrade it to do 1. Yeah, I've got ethereal synergies, man. I'm gonna go with that. Apotheosis. At the start of combat, no less. It's kind of funny because in if you could get this in Act 2 at the start of Act 2, it would be completely busted. But because it's at the start of Act 3, it becomes less exciting because you've been upgrading your deck anyway. could go to 100 max HP, I could have Apotheosis, or a Swift 3 on 3 of these. Swift 3 could be very nice with my 0 cost stuff, so I can just play it out of the way and get something else. Works pretty well with that, to be honest. And look at this Giga defense here, like, it's not bad at all to have this in my deck anymore. They are almost as good as the Death's Door. It's basically like remove 4, you know, if you think about it. Like all 4 of your defense become very good. So think of it as a remove 4 and you're double suddenly like, oh, that's a good fucking deal. Remove my defense, replace them with like a fucking Teemo genetic algorithm. Sign me up. Apotheosis. Upgrade all your cards. Exhaust. I mean, it is very nice to upgrade everything, but I don't have that many upgrades that I really want. Basically just want this and this. And the Apotheosis does cost 2, and if I had some more mana to use on turn 1 or in general, I would take it. You know, I'm gonna take the Swift 3 after careful consideration. And I want to get the Swift 3 on the right hand, because this is pretty nice. Borrowed time, because it's a synergize as well. Probably a Veil Piercer, so I actually draw some Ethereal maybe. I feel like that makes sense. I think I'd like to take some question marks here. Some question marks and 2 elites. I value the question marks more in Act 3. And I don't want to get a low from the elites because, you know, you're going to the final battle. Oh, end of days. Nice. Pretty decent card to automatically. Oh, I forgot I was stalling. Ah. What was I doing? I forgot to stall. Okay, that stall is insane. I forgot to stall for my defense. Not my sculpting strike. It's a fun combo, I don't wanna lose that. I should have lost the sculpting strike. Alright, bye bye defend. You were a good defend, but yeah, I'm not risking it losing anything better. I don't even know if I have something better to lose. Or something worse. So why not? Gold or Calamity and some relics. A random relic could be worth the Calamity, and I do have a question mark and another one coming up. Yeah, I have a lot of question marks here, and I only need to take 1 combat and 1 elite with the Clumsy. You know, gimme. Most likely it's not going to. This is not an Ironclad exclusive? Meat on the Bone, I thought that was Ironclad only. I've only gotten it on the Ironclad. I guess I've not played the other characters that much. Okay, Call of the Void, big value. Can't go for a big reap here, unfortunately. $16. I don't like it, but let's just go with that. Take out the one that is buffing itself. I can perfectly avoid the damage, so I don't actually hate it that much. I don't lose my max HP, which I don't want to really lose. Kinda makes me angry to lose that. Veil Piercer is interesting here. got a lot of stuff in my hand. Well, whatever. Actually, I shouldn't remove that because... Anyway, it's dead, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. Another sculpting strike. Could be an angle, actually. I've got a lot of ethereal synergies. I want to remove some cards. It's upgraded. Let's go with it. I feel like it could be pretty nice in my deck. I'm feeling it. Ah, god damn it. A combat? Bro. Bro. Pull from below is an incredible pull, as you would. Ay. I need to get my choice flowing. Give me that. If you bring that stress also. I don't need the unupgraded enfeebling touch really. Let's get rid of this. I need this in my draws. It's fine. Sentry mode. 2 block. Oh, sweeping case is actually... Oh, it's interesting. Let's play the defense away. They don't actually remove my Osti buffs. The fact that they don't make Osti attacks worse is pretty nice. Got a 30 cramp as well, that's nice. Take that, idiot. Should have made Osti attacks worse too. Now why is this still dealing 13 damage? Odd. Give the Reap Ethereal. Get my strength back and make you useless. For this turn only. Not for all turns. Oh, I love this card already. He's so strong. Have I already played all my defense? 1, 2, 3. I removed 1, right? Yeah, I've only got 3. Well, that door doesn't do anything anymore, but whatever. Incredible. Luckily you are dead. Yeah, this fight is not hard at all. Lethality? Oh, hold up. This writing is on fire. That's very nice with some cards I have. Sentry mode or a dead storm. Give me this actually. 2 energy generated. Most likely I played it multiple times a combat. I do also have the where is it? Whatever. You know, I've got the thing that brings back 3 cards, so by the way, the fact that a Niao bonus gives you 2 random cards and a random uncommon gives you 3 and you can choose them. It's kinda sad. And it is retain, by the way, it's also retain. So it's way better. Let's go here. Hello, slimed berserker. Oh, Hang. Welcome back, Hang. This Hang is actually very nice here because I've got a lot of stuff to bring it back. Why am I doing so much damage with this? I mean, I've got the miniature cannon, I guess. It's doing so much damage, holy shit. Just got that. Yeah, it's worse than this. Always. Well, not discard. You know, throw it away more like. Speed of Ash. Do I have my... Don't. Yes, I defend. Spirit of Ash I like more. Like to get a lethality in as well. Unfortunate, but I think it's fine to exhaust it. Yeah, not the best draws here. Would have been nice to have that on another draw. Thank you, Death Star. Let's play that. Could go for some of these. 3 more. I went off. Hold on. Oh, I'm weakened, so the reap is just doing the normal reap damage and not anything higher than that. I've got a Veil Piercer and a sculpting to strike here though. Give me a borrowed time. Sentry mode, borrowed time, Veil Piercer. Yeah, I've got the energy for that. So borrowed time now. Give this ethereal. New person, play this for free. And give me the sentry mode active. Oh, I've missed 5 damage, it's fine. Don't think it matters here. Oh, enfeebling touch. Oh no, I'm not gonna do anything here. What a bad turn. Have I played all of my defense already? 1, 2, 3. Yep, I have. Then I'm happy to end this battle, this farce. But I really thought. No escape. Could be a little boss action. Boss scaling pick here. I do have some doom, it's not horrible. Feel like it might not be the best option I have, but it might be some of the best options. You know what, I'm gonna take it. I feel like it's gonna be really nice for the bosses. Oh, fuck you guys. But I guess the Canis is not horrible. Cleans up my deck a little bit more. My deck. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm not gonna draw my strikes, I guess. I've got Polenoscore next turn. But man, this fight is really scary. It's so terrifying to go against these guys. Veil Piercer, nice. Spirit of Us. It's my block. Fuck. Sculpting Strike. Actually, I don't think I want to kill you anymore because I've got the Spirit of Us. It's kinda high key. Why did I play the Sculpting Strike? I'm just stuck in thinking that I need to do that. Am I not? Do this. I need none of this that bad. It's alright, don't worry about it. I've got 12 cards in my deck, and one of them I've got the Enfeebling Touch, I've got the Borrowed Time, I've got the Reap, and I've got the Veil Piercer. And I've got a Great Blast to put it back. Could be worse. I can win, Can win. The fact I get the block from ethereal cards in general is carrying me right now. This card is a hard counter for this battle. Nice. I don't think I want to cleanse anything right now, it's a bit excessive to do that. Sorry bro, but your friend is griefing you right now. I'm sorry to tell you. It's not your fault. Big rip. I was very scared of this battle until I realized that it suddenly became a very easy battle instead. Sparkling Roots, oh nice, and gonna be a skip. Mini tent. Only one time to use it, I guess. It's not the best. Lantern, that helps a lot. Remove the clumsy, or do I still keep it? I don't know if it's gonna matter anymore. Do I like the 1 energy more? Is there something? Debilitate would be very good. Maybe. Is it good? I don't feel like I'm debuffing them that much, to be honest. Let's remove a clumsy here. Let's go to the other shop and see what I have here. We could always get something insane. Third countdown. Grave Warden, finally. Give me that. Remove a strike. Alright, let's go. Hello, floating eyebolting. Let's see what we do here. Enfeebling touch and could go lethality to kill it faster or... Choosing this option here. Maybe not the smartest I could have done, but yeah. But the exhaust. Lethality, wait. Oh, lethality is ethereal, I didn't realize for some reason. Feebling touch is very necessary here. But I can only use this and this. Not good draws here. Losing a lot of my good stuff. Big Doom. I wish I could play the sentry mode here. Give me one of these. Should I potion up? I don't need it. Definitely not with this. It's incredible. My deck is actually really consistent. Like it's not exactly like doing the craziest damage, but it's very consistent damage. Or not consistent damage, but consistent block rather. Give me one of these. Did I play all of my defense? Yep, I did, and my defense are now Giga. So yeah, that's why you take the thing. It removes the defense from my draw pile as well. Alright. Potion of Doom, that's a very nice Kickstarter for my potential win condition, which is no escape. Mango for some stuff. Neurosurge could be a bit dangerous. Just afterlife maybe for the final fight. Just take that, you know, get it out of the way. I could take the Neurosurge. I don't think I'm going to go that low really. Yeah, I get the full healing actually, so I get to upgrade something in there on the way. Sentry mode would be nice to get it for free or for cheaper rather. Yeah, let's get the sentry mode here and let's go. Let's get it. I'm not going to play the Neurosurge until I need to. I can hold it for a bit. Thank you, Gooby Defend. Oh, I forgot to put up at the start. Put the Doom on you. Doom and Gloom. No damage so far, but I couldn't speak yet. Yeah, there's the damage coming in. Drop one of those. It's wild. Oh nice, lethality. Got that one for free. Probably don't want to draw here anymore. Go for that angle. I feel I could sculpting strike the versus sculpting strike here. Don't really want it. I have something I'd really like to draw back to my hand. I think I'm fine. Wait, what else did I lose there? Oh, the fear again, yeah. Well, kinda the problem with ethereal cards, isn't it? In this fight. I should ration out this defense if I can. Can't really hear. You know, I've got kick up after defense, I should probably use them properly. And you're starting to do some real damage here. Psych, you're doing 0 damage. I like to see that. Doom is starting to stack up on that queen here. Could go for a dredge actually. Big dredge angle. Borrow time, no escape. Grave blast. No escape and grave blast it again. It's actually dead here. The fight is over. I have won. No escape is a really nice boss killing tool with the way you can cycle it and the way it goes exponential. You know, it is only 1.5 times. Like, you know, it multiplies the Doom by 0.5. It is plus 10, and then the original number it multiplies by 0.5. So it isn't like the craziest thing ever. But if you don't have a hang, it is the good second option, you know, number 2 option. So you can just cycle that and, you know, they got the boss like that. You killed my friend, you killed my... Well, he was moving on me there. But I got Ascension number 4 with the Necrobinder. I think that one was a pretty nice one. Necrobinder feels very strong. It's like there's some very interesting things you can do with her, like that one with the ethereal synergies. Like there's no other character in the game yet that does this, so I like it for that. And you know what? I'm gonna see the run stats compendium, run history. Wait, it was not this one, it was character stats. My win rate is actually it's actually positive, because fun fact, a lot of those are with the defect in multiplayer. In single player I have barely played him. You know, I in fact have not lost on Ascension 4 23 times, surprisingly. You know, a lot of that is like multiplayer in general, with the silent as well. With the silent I've won basically every run I've gone in a single player. Ironclad is definitely the one I'm struggling the most with, it just feels really difficult. Of course it is the one that is on Ascension 10, but I do feel like I'm struggling the most with him, even though I got to Ascension 10. Like it just feels, you know, I don't feel that oomph, you know, I don't feel the power sometimes. It feels difficult. I think I'm not very good at constructing Ironclad decks. But this video was about the Necrobinder. There you go with the ethereal synergies. Ended up not selecting the ethereal at the start. That was a mistake. I wish I would have done that. The other two characters were not that exciting. Maybe I did it for that. But yeah, thanks for watching and I will see you next time. Bye bye.